What a better way to start off than the Blue League, Adrian. The challengers are as follows: Kazuchika Okada, Kyle Fletcher, Daniel Garcia, Mark Briscoe, Shelton Benjamin, and the Beast Mortos. Of course, Kazuchika Okada is currently the Continental Classic winner, right? He won, or technically he's the champion. He didn't win it the first time. First time was won by Eddie Kingston. But we also have Daniel Garcia defending his, I guess he's not defending, but he's the current TNT champion. Kind of interesting that he's in there, Adrian. So what stands out for you in this Blue League?
And two champions, obviously. You have up-and-comer fighting in Kyle Fletcher. He's hungry for blood. He just defeated Will Ospreay. He's looking to get Okada next. But yeah, Daniel Garcia is a questionable one because he is a champion. He just won the title. I mean, do you really want to have a champion in a tournament for another title? I mean, if they do a similar thing they did with Eddie Kingston last year, it's going to be an absolutely no for me. I mean, you have too many titles in the company. Spread them around talent. Beast Mortes is just there for entertainment matches. Shelton Benjamin is going to get some good W's. I don't see him winning, but I can see him be a threat. Briscoe, disappointing last year. I don't see him improving this year. I think Kyle Fletcher has this one, this Blue League.
See, that's what I think as well. I mean, I'm excited to see the dream matches here. You know, you get Kyle Fletcher versus Okada. I think they're going to end up fight to see who ends up winning this one. Probably save it for the end. That one's going to be a fire match. Of course, we mentioned Daniel Garcia. It's kind of questionable that he's even in here. He's going to rack up some L's. He's definitely not going to win the entire thing. Quite nonsensical if he did. I'm intrigued by Shelton Benjamin here, because this is really going to tell you, are they going to push him to be like that next guy in the Hurt Business, or is he just going to be another guy? You know what I mean? Because he's definitely got to do better than Beast Mortos and Mark Briscoe, I would say.
Obviously.
He's got to be third place, bro. I don't think, if you want to take Shelton Benjamin seriously, you got to have him be third, be fourth, tie with Daniel Garcia, and then eventually that leads into a title shot, I think. I'm with you. I think I see Kyle Fletcher win this one. So let's move on to the Gold League, because the Gold League is the one that intrigues me the most, and that's why we got to save the best for last here. We got Darby Allin, we got Claudio Castagnoli, Will Ospreay, Ricochet, Brody King, and Juice Robinson, Adrian. So what do you think about those 6 challengers there?
Darby Allin is obviously their favorite. Tony Khan guy, obviously. Claudio Castagnoli, a heavy hitter in the BCC. Will Ospreay, man, that's a heavy hitter. That's obviously the obvious favorite. We could potentially see a rematch with Kyle Fletcher there. Ricochet, he lost against Konosuke Takeshita, but I mean, that's a heavy hitter. Yeah, this is gonna be the death block. This is in soccer, we call these the group of deaths. This is the group of death, and most definitely Brody King, hard-hitting guy. Juice Robinson, I'm gonna say like Juice Robinson is a guy that a lot of people are gonna overlook. He might be a wild card in this one. Juice Robinson is unpredictable, the unorthodox style of his. I think he's gonna be a wild card. I wouldn't be surprised if Ricochet and Claudio Castagnoli are the bottom 2. Would not be surprised. You gotta put some eyes on Brody, Ricochet, and Will, bro.
No, it's gonna be a good division, and it's gonna be a lot of. This one I wrote down notes. A lot of dream matches here, a lot of bangers. First of all, you get the matchup here. You get Darby Allin versus Claudio, which they're currently feuding right now. So that's going to play into the AEW and the Death Riders feud. You get the dream match rematch, Will Ospreay versus Ricochet for it's technically the 3rd time. But this time, no interferences. So they're going to have to go the limit, or go the time limit. That's probably can also happen as well. Of course, you get to see Brody King in here. He had an impressive showing last time, so he always has some banger matches. And he's going to have some good matches with the likes of Claudio, Will Ospreay, Ricochet, and Darby. I'm excited for that, but could I be mistaken? Did Ricochet already beat Brody King?
I don't think so. Maybe? No. I don't think so, to be honest.
Who was running through the Blackpool Combat Club?
Adam Cole?
Yeah. That's what it was. Never mind. I take it back. They're having some good matches. I mean, Brody King's going to have some banger matches. I guess the wild card here is going to really be Darby Allin. I expect him to do quite well. Claudio's going to be pushed down a little bit, so is Juice Robinson. It's going to come down to Will Ospreay and Ricochet, and I honestly think Ricochet is going to come out on top here. Because I don't think we need to see Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher in the finals here.
No. Actually,
but you're also trying. Go ahead.
Actually, Will Ospreay has lost 4 matches this year since he joined AEW, and 4 important matches. I mean, I can see him lose this one. You could be right.
Yeah, Ricochet's trying to prove that he can carry a company. So this is the way that you can kind of
Oh,
prove that he
yes.
can carry it is by going one-on-one with Kyle Fletcher in the for the title here.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
if I were to pick one winner to win the whole thing, I really need and I want Kyle Fletcher to win. That would solidify him, and he needs it. And all these other guys don't need it.
Nice. That is true. They don't need it. And you could create stories right after that. Obviously, you have the Will Ospreay. You can put the Ricochet in there.